And hey everybody, it's Cassian Blackcloak with another Resident Evil Resistance video. Doing some more Spencer rounds here. And we're going to be taking a look at a couple of games here that I played this morning and having some fun here. Thanks a lot to everybody who's been coming by. Appreciate all the support. And make sure if you want to support the channel for real, make sure to sign up on Patreon. Little as $3 a month would really help out to help me get stuff I need to grow the channel and keep it going. But if nothing else, just subscribe to the channel here on YouTube. That actually will help out a lot as well. I'm trying to get the channel up to start with 100 subscribers. I want to make sure we get that, and then I'm going to do some kind of special video once we get there, and then we'll try to grow it from there. But anyway, so we're taking a look here at match in downtown, and I'm just going through and spawning a bunch of stuff here to start with. I moved my spawn back from that first room for the Lickers because I want to suck them in deeper before they get start encountering any enemies, so they don't have as much room to retreat, and make sure they have to fight through where all the stuff is down here. I also moved the key into two of the keys into the other room, so it's going to help make sure they got to get all the way through. So yeah, I drop a Licker in behind them here to come harass them while they're trying to deal with the stuff in front of them. Sam is finally caught up there with a torch, so he's going to be rather aggravating. But anyway, yeah, you're going to see here too, kind of continuing the super toxic idea, just taunting them a little bit as we go through the match, just to annoy them. Which could be a viable strategy. If you were toxic enough, you might even be able to get someone to disconnect and make it easier to win, but that's kind of a dick move. I'm not being that toxic as I think someone pointed out when I shared the first video on Facebook. It's like this isn't really that toxic, but maybe I can try harder in future videos. But anyway, it's just some fun games here, and we're going to go ahead and get a taste of January there. Nom 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 nom. Put out a Ivy. I love that converter mod card. That's a great thing they put in the game for Masterminds. That really helps a lot. That I can actually farm up an Ivy. Now I have to depend on a supply zombie because those things really do wreak havoc. Yep, see, I've already got the Ivy card back in my hand. Plus, with this build, it helps build my bioenergy because of the battery passive. So I'm just basically swarming this area up because I haven't found the other key yet. And I'm just going to try to take as much time from them and do as much damage and infect them as much as I can. See, I'm inside, I believe, the imposter zombie, actually, or one of the regular ones. But I'm inside of it trying to swipe them out. And, yeah, they still haven't found the third key. Which I don't know if it's in the bathroom. Yeah, doing the Swag Lord dance just to keep it just a little toxic here, because I pretty much know this game is going to go my way. I mean, there's not really much they're going to be able to do to come back from it. Yeah, there we go. So me and the Licker both got a hold of Sam there. Yeah, so then coming through here, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and drop some more stuff here on the exit. So I believe, yeah, they're going to find the other key here in just a second. Yeah, they've located it. They got it. And I'm mainly just burning the stuff to actually go ahead and invest in the Ivy, and also to make them see if I can get them to panic, and burn some resources here at the end of Area 1, just to try and wear them out a little bit more. Because I'm going to regen most of that bioenergy I spent. I'm going to regen it between the area transition here. See, I'm already back up to 11 bioenergy, so not a big deal.
Continue.
Alright, so turn off the light, lock the door, and I'm going to go ahead and put down some stuff here, drop the Ivy, and I'm going to try to, I believe, get this stacked up just a little bit before I bring up the anchor. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and anchor them there, buff everything. I think I'm going to wait here just until I can lock this door again before I go out to the... Nope, Jan used to read ice bullshit. Or no, I'm sorry, she didn't know it was a skill card increase. She doesn't have the ice this year. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go over here, and because I saw York is in this hallway, I'm going to move him into this room, just so I've got a, one more layer of defense of that door between them and Yorick. Because they've only got like 2.5 minutes, so I've really just got to hold them up and push them back for a couple minutes here. And I should be able to get this in the bag in Area 2. And so I'm going to go ahead and swarm with this hallway, because I see the only thing left over here is that, I believe that one Ivy. It says it was 2 on the anchor, but I'm not sure what else is over there. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stack this hallway up, so they got to fight through it, infect everything, put down the dealer, and I think I'm going to anchor all this shit too. Yeah, I'm going to anchor some of it anyway. Just to, once again, just to make it harder, just to get in their way, just to be a dick. Because that's the idea as a mastermind. You really just want to obstruct him and, you know, piss them off and frustrate them as much as possible, by just getting in their way and making them have to fight harder and spend more resources, just burn them out. I mean, this is definitely an attrition build, is what I call it. So, because to be successful, I have to really just wear them out. Yep, and I got the D field down there, and I believe, yeah, I'm going to get her, and someone else is down too. I think my creature's got some motor to get 2 of them with the D field. Anyway, nope, one of them's down over there in the that other room. They fell victim to the hallway swarm, and yeah, look at that, it's already over. Yeah, going to, oh nope, they're going to fight back. Or am I going to? Nope. There we go. Yeah, that's it. It's over. Okay. So, yeah, they didn't make it too far. Especially for downtown, that was a good match, but that was also kind of a lower ranked team. But the next one we're going to take a look at is anything but a low ranked team. So let's go check it out and see what this toxic Sinister Sensor 2.0 build can really do. Alright, so if you look here, you're going to see that these ranks are adding up to around like 560 some, rank 560 team, I believe. Something like that, 564. It's pretty high. So that's, you know, this is a really good team. And they're going to definitely make me work for it. Oh, yeah, there's that RE error message. That's always fun, getting in my way. So, alright, so we're going to go ahead and start dropping some stuff here. And just, like I said, the idea is just to do a war of attrition, just to make them have to fight everything to get anywhere. And do anything is the most successful you'll be with this build. Although creatures in this meta aren't as good as they were before the update. You know, I'm not going to go into details that'll help exploit weaknesses in the creature builds, but there are ways that they're a little more vulnerable now. Which I expect is probably going to be patched. I think there's probably some of the stuff that's broken with some of the Survivor equipment and stuff. I think it's going to get fixed. I hope, anyway. But anyway, so we're over here going to spam up this hallway, make them have to fight through all this shit, and then we're going to put the energy leech on them. So hopefully we'll get some bioenergy back when they start biting, because we got the fresh blood on. And put a tough boy here. Yeah, these guys were really frustrating me too, man, because they were just not letting me get much anything done. Because I think this area right here is probably where I got the most done until the until Area 3. Yeah, because they were just really all over me after this round. After this area and Area 2, they were just all over my ass.
Go ahead, take it.
So, I got this room pretty swarmed up, and I think I'm going to have Becca trapped back there. But I believe she has, yeah, got reinforcements coming up the hallway here. So I'm going to try to lock that door right before they get in. Hit an enhancer. Vapor.
It is so much more dangerous ahead.
And I got the key out of here already. So this room is pinning all my hope on this one little set of rooms here. It doesn't really work out so well. I'm not able to lock the door because they're already running through it. And I see that now they're moving as a unit, where they weren't split. So when they were split up, it was a little easier. Now they're going to stick together because they realize I got a swarm built going. So see, I put this guy down and tried to jump into him, and he can't even move. Do you see that? He was just instantly dead. I mean, instantly. No hope. So, that's, you know, they definitely need to address that. The thing with shotguns in Area 1 and the MQ-11 is just insane. That was not a good move by Neobards, but... anyway, so we're going into Area 2 here, and, yep, we're going to be going into the, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get set up, because see where Yorick is. Okay, he's in the downstairs area, the main part of the level, so we're going to go ahead and lock that door up. And I'm going to go ahead and start spawning some stuff a little bit further away from the stairway, because I don't want to be able to just shoot at everything from the stairs, ideally. So we're going to spawn it a little further back and hopefully have to have him wade into it to get to Yorick. I got him parked back there with the anchor on him. I just went ahead and put it on him because I didn't have anything else to play it on, really. If I'm going to put it on only one creature, it needs to be Yorick. So I'm going to turn off the lights, which of course is going to make his glowy ass stand out a little more. But alright, so we got Becca down here. She's getting infected. She's going to run over here toward the door. I'm going to lock it. Liquor's going to chase her. I hope it's going to pounce her in the back. I don't think it will, though. Yeah, now we're getting, I think Sam, yeah, there's Sam down here. So I believe they're going to start cutting through this wood here, and I'm going to try to jump into Yorick to park him, hopefully get him in that room. But Sam's going to ult here, or Martin's going to ult, get his flash, blind me and the cameras. So yeah, okay, yeah. So then they stun locked me with shotguns. I wasn't able to move, so they got Yorick there pretty much for free, and I wasn't able to do much. I was trying to get over to this door to hopefully hold the most in door play, but it didn't work out. Like I said, the stun lock is a bitch. And so at this point, they're really starting to aggravate me. So I decided I'm really gonna try to mess with them. Although they are just keeping me pinned down, this is where I start getting really aggravated because I'm not able to do much of anything. Because they keep breaking my cameras, stun locking them. I can't really do anything, and they're moving as a unit. Now I didn't notice Martin going that way. I was thinking they were all coming over here, but Martin snuck over there to get that terminal, and then he's going to be coming back down this way. So I'm going to start seeing which way I need to go about trying to form a defense. I'm kind of into, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to get him as he comes through here with the D field, but I only tag him once. He's able to get through that without me catching him. I was a little slow, but I got him once, so he's going to have to heal with that. So now I see two of them are up here and the other two are coming, so I know I don't have much of a choice here. I'm going to try to get a couple things, a couple creatures down to protect this area. Switch cameras. Now that these are vulnerable, hopefully I can buy me time, but not really, because Martin's going to come in here and go straight for the terminal. See, he's going for it right there before I can do much of anything. And even to see if I was going to try to control anything, useless. They kill it before I can do anything. So, I mean, these guys are on it. So, like I said, really good team here. And so now they're coming over here for the last terminal. They know where it is already. There's not really anything I can do here. I don't have enough bioenergy to swarm this area up. I don't have a good draw. I'm going to drop the Licker because it's all I can do. And it's at least going to go toward my next Ivy, which I'm going to be saving for probably the third area, because they're already done. So I think I drop an imposter here just to see if I can get into it and get a couple of swipes in, but they kill it. But hey, those only get 5 seconds, so it's okay. They're not bad. So now going into area 3 here, they're going to have like 11 minutes and 10 seconds. So, and I know you guys, you Black Cloaks, you've seen this before, so you probably know what's about to happen. So I'm going to so I'm waiting to see which Biocore activates first. It's the one up here. So I'm going to go ahead and swarm up this walkway. Call up the elevator, so they got to, they can't come that way. They got to come in one direction. And yep, so we're going to go ahead and use the hypercharge. Going to bust out the dealer, and the Ivy, and the Licker. Yep. Just cycling through everything. I'm going to go ahead and vulnerability anchor all that shite. I probably should have played on a couple of cards there while the hypercharge was working, but it's okay. I got another one. I tend to get that card a lot in area 3. It makes a big difference for me, especially because I'm swarming off all these. Mostly medium and high rank creatures, so they're going to get a lot of work for me. And if you notice, I don't intervene a lot. I just really got to let them do their thing here. And I've already got one Ivy out, and I'm building toward another. Go ahead and get the anchor down on these guys. Switch back here to this camera, so I can fight from this direction. Go ahead and put down another. Trying to keep my creature cap at max. Go ahead and drop the D field here. I'm going to get up. I get 2 of them there. It probably could have been better executed, but at least I got 2 of them. I'll take 2 to none. And I've almost got the third one down there. They're in danger. They healed. And they're all infected. They're infected all the hell, too. So the infection's still doing work. I was worried about that call drop equipment coming out, but it seems like a lot of players aren't willing to give up their other stuff to have that. So infection, still totally viable option. So look, we already got another Ivy ready to go. And yeah, so I'm going to be really starting to spam the War Suns. I notice they're down to under 10 minutes. So, and these guys came in here thinking that we're going to run me over, but they didn't think I could be a threat like that. They were like, you can't be a threat like that, seriously. And they hit a wall of creatures and biocores, and it's just, oh no. They didn't realize that everything up until now was just, trying to get through to my build really kicks in. That's why I love this build. It's so fucking toxic because they just gotta. I mean, most teams they gotta work so hard to get through that, and then by the time they get here, they got nothing left. These guys got through pretty handily, but even though they still have plenty left, they're not doing well. Because look at this, they got 3 of them are down. The other 4 of them are down, and that's without a defield. Oh, why do you seek to annoy me? Why? Why do you seek to annoy me? And I didn't really start with that until lately. I'm just doing that mainly for the video and for the meme. I'm not one much to be a really toxic player, but you know, just for the sake of the video and entertaining you guys, I'm kind of playing a little more like a dick. And especially because I felt good, because honestly, I mean, I thought this team was going to wipe the floor with me. I really thought they were just going to roll right over me, but in Area 3 here, it seemed to work out. They just weren't able to deal with this huge swarm of creatures. They just don't have enough. They can't put out enough damage even with the Becca. And a Samuel, which is crazy. They should be, I mean, these guys should be wrecking my ass. And I don't think I even got anybody with a D-field there. I think it was pretty much a waste. Although, keep in mind, with malware, you can play your ultimate card. It will not, I figured that out in a net match earlier, it will not trigger the malware. So, it won't remove it either. So, you can actually get a free play off that still. But it's still going to be on the camera when you get out of your, after your ultimate goes off. Alright, so yeah, so we're down to 3 minutes, so they're gonna, as you can see, they got just a little bit of health left on that Biocore. They've had to work that hard just to get through the Horde and do that much damage to one Biocore. So, yeah, pretty fucking toxic. Because, I mean, these guys are probably used to, I'm guessing these are probably mostly a pre-made team, if not a full pre-made, and they probably are used to plowing through masterminds in the games pretty quickly. I don't think they were expecting to lose here, especially with how Area 1 and 2 went. And I really don't think, a lot of teams, they're not ready for the Biocores anymore. For some reason, they just, 85% of teams, or 90% of teams just aren't prepared for it. And they're ones that are prepared for it, or ones that just seem to be running high damage anyway, and are able to plow through it with what they have left, and then they're able to, you know, cut through the creatures. So it's kind of 50-50. But, I mean, that is what's helping stop them right here. So anyway, over to this side, so they got the first Biocore broken, and I went ahead and came over here and started spamming some stuff up. I know I'm taking creatures away from what's up there, but I need them down here. So I'm basically just trying to build a defense down here. I don't care if I despawn the ones up there now. It's more important to have them here protecting this. Martin's going to flash me, but that's okay because it didn't blind the camera, thank goodness. So now I'm kind of stuck here waiting to decide what I'm going to do here. I'm just basically letting a lot of stuff rebuild. Some bioenergy so I can do another assault here. Send it another wave. And let's see. So, yeah, because I'm going to burn the big mod finally and get it out of my hand. I need to let it go. I'm going to hope D-field because I got 2 of them over here. Yeah, I'm going to knock Martin and Valerie down. And they are pretty much done for. I mean, their music's rolling. They are in serious trouble. And they haven't even scratched that Biocore yet. I don't even think they've done put a dent in it. And yep, there we go. Just amazing when you see a good team like that. Just, I mean, brick wall in Area 3. They're just not ready for it. I love it. Because they were probably so pissed off. Look at that, -65. Took over a minute off, negative minute off the clock. And there you go. They are done for. Alright, so thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. You guys like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And if you want to, hit up the Patreon. I would appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
For the time being, but I will have to run the test again.